FAUG to be launched on Republic Day. Highly awaited mobile video game FAUG is all set to launch on India or S71th Republic Day on the 26th of January 2021. FAUG will be a third-person shooter game featuring a level based on the recent Indo-China clashes in eastern Ladakh. The launch date of the FAUG game was announced by Anko Games by its brand ambassador and Bollywood star Akshay Kumar. Malayalam poet Anil Panachuran dies. Well-known Malayalam poet and lyricist Anil Panachuran died at a private hospital in Thiruvananthapuram at night after suffering a heart attack on the 3rd of January 2021. Anil Panachuran, who tested positive for COVID-19, was undergoing treatment at a hospital in Kollam district. He was known for his famous lyrics in movies like Arabikadha and Madambi. January 4th, World Braille Day. World Braille Day is observed on January 4th every year on the birth anniversary of Louis Braille, who was the inventor of the Braille language. Louis Braille has created a language called Braille for the visually impaired so that they can also read and write. The first ever World Braille Day was celebrated on January 4th in 2019 after it was approved by the United Nations General Assembly. US Gov passes Malala Yousafzai Scholarship Act. The US Congress has passed the Malala Yousafzai Scholarship Act for Pakistani women. The bill now heads to the White House for US President Donald Trump to sign into law. The bill requires the US Agency for International Development to award at least 50% of scholarships under a Pakistan-based higher education scholarship program to Pakistani women from 2020 to 2022. Germany approves over €1 billion in arms deal. The German government approved a total of euro 1.16 billion, $1.41 billion in arms exports during 2022 countries involved in both the Yemen and Libya conflicts. In 2020, the German government signed off on weapons exports to countries involved in the deadly conflicts in Yemen and Libya. Germany is one of the top 5 arms exporters worldwide, along with the US, Russia, France, and China. S. Muralidhar, new Chief Justice of Orissa HC. Justice S. Muralidhar took oath as the new Chief Justice of Orissa High Court on the 4th of January 2021. Justice Muralidhar is the 32nd Chief Justice of Orissa High Court. He succeeds his predecessor Justice Muhammad Rafiq, who has been transferred and appointed as the new Chief Justice of the Madhya Pradesh High Court. Train services started in Bengaluru Airport. The much-awaited train services from Bengaluru City to Kempegowda International Airport has started on the 4th of January 2021. The first train left KSR Bengaluru at 4:45 a.m. and reached the newly built halt station near the airport at 5:50 a.m. This train service comes as a huge relief for passengers and thousands of people working at the airport. Bags over 7,000 crore rupees order from HPCL. Hydrocarbon Engineering Lthe, a wholly owned subsidiary of Larsen & Toubro, has bagged an over 7,000 crore rupees order from HPCL Rajasthan Refinery Ltd HRRL, less than span style equals. Background color RGB 255, 255, 255 greater than for setting up a dual feed cracker unit, less than span greater than. Woolly rhino from the Ice Age found in Russia. A well-preserved Ice Age woolly rhino with many of its internal organs still intact has been recovered from permafrost in Russia or extreme north. The carcass was found on the bank of the Terek River in the Abisk district, close to the area where another young woolly rhino was recovered in 2014. Scientists dated the carcass as anywhere from 20,000 to 50,000 years old. DRDO to boost mushroom farming in Northeast. Defense Research Laboratory, DRL, under the Defense Research and Development Organization DRDO, has conducted a 3-day skill development program on mushroom farming and spawn production technology in January 2021. In the training session, participants from Arunachal Pradesh, Meghalaya, and Assam have imparted training on oyster mushroom cultivation technology. Chinese firm gets contract for RRTS project. The National Capital Region Transport Corporation has awarded a contract to a Chinese company, Shanghai Tunnel Engineering Company Limited, for the construction of a 5-Kilometer underground stretch from New Ashoknagar to Sahibabad of the Delhi Meerut RRTS project. The contract will be awarded a certain set of procedures and guidelines. PM Modi delivers inaugural address at NMC. PM Modi virtually inaugurated the National Metrology Conclave on January 4, 2021. The theme of the conclave was Metrology for the Inclusive Growth of the Nation. The conclave has been organized by the Council of Scientific and Industrial Research National Physical Laboratory CSIR-NPL. CSIR-NPL has completed 74 years after its inception. FSSAI slashes limit for trans fat levels. The Food Safety and Standards Authority of India has capped the amount of trans fatty acids (TFA) in oils and fats to 3% for 2021 and 2% by 2022 from the current permissible limit of 5% through an amendment to the Food Safety and Standards Prohibition and Restriction on Sales regulations. Trans fats are associated with increased risk of heart attacks and death from coronary heart disease. Bihar got installs its devices to water towers. Bihar or S Panchayati Raj Department has installed computer-based application to keep a tab on the operation of motorized pumps across Bihar. All water towers would be equipped with specially designed device, Internet of Things, to calculate operation time of pumps and flow of water from the towers. The device will also detect wastage or excessive use of water by the people. Tesla opens its biggest supercharger facility. Tesla launched the world's largest supercharger station in China or as Shanghai with 72 charging stalls in January 2021. Tesla beat its own record of single-point EV supercharging station with 56 stalls opened in California in November 2020. The new superchargers come with a charging capacity of the 120 kilowatts while the superchargers in California get a much faster 250 kilowatts charging speed. Ulaying Aussie director Ilavenil passes away. Tamil director and writer Ilavenil passed away in January 2021. The director is known for his film Ulaying Aussie, which was written by Karunanidhi and produced by S. P. Murugesan. The film released on the 4th of July 2008 and it featured Vineet and Kirti Chawla in the lead roles. Ilavenil had worked in popular movies like La Dista, Pen Singham. Lenovo to start manufacturing tablets in India. Personal computer PC maker Lenovo is going to start manufacturing tablets in India through an original design manufacturer. The company is also planning to increase laptop manufacturing facility by about 10 times at its Puducherry facility. Lenovo was ranked second after HP in terms of shipment of personal computers (PCs) in India in July to September 2020 period. Shah releases National Police K9 Journal. Union Home Minister Amit Shah released the inaugural issue of ORLCO, National Police K9 Journal or RDKO, on the 2nd of January 2021. The journal comprises different sections in Hindi and English. A special Police K9 cell was established in November 2019 under the Police Modernization Division of the Ministry of Home Affairs with the mandate of mainstreaming and augmentation of police service K9 in the country. PMCS, Plug and Key, Garbage Processing Units. The Pune Municipal Corporation (PMC) has introduced or plug and key or garbage processing units to save time and money. The new units installed on vehicles with various types of mesh attached with a conveyor belt will segregate dry garbage. Post segregation of garbage, the residue will be sent to scientific landfilling in Uruli Garbage Depot, which is lawful as per National Green Tribunal order. Kurla Railway Station to get 80 electric bikes. The Central Railway, along with mobile application based electric bike sharing platform Yulu, will be introducing 80 bikes outside the west side of Kurla Railway Station. The bike services are being introduced particularly to provide connectivity between Kurla and Bandra Kurla Complex BKC.